call center director speaking. I just had to redo this because my mic wasn't working. I was unaware my mic wasn't working. But we're getting to the Drake and Central Cee on the radar freestyle. I didn't get all the way through it, so don't worry. It's still gonna be a real reaction. Sub up, please. Thank you. Let's get it.
Yeah. On the radar, 2023. 6GOD, man, broski 2C. You know what it is. Some madness and badness. Combination. Yeah. Hey. Grr. On morning side, got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl, that's just one reason.
He said when he was acting, he was with them niggas that was selling them drugs on Justin Bieber's side. And if you don't know what that means, I mean, he was with them hitters. He was with them top shotters. He was with them boys.
Why I seen you around that Soto enough, man, baby. You love all some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" and I write shoe love, but you love all some medium guys. I wanna keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seeing you from the stage in the 100s, these must be eagle eyes. Pressing against me, thinking about entry, know you could tell it's a decent size. You wanna know the real me, girl, so you wanna see deep inside. If Chubbs has on a Chanel side bag, you don't wanna see him reach inside. Cause we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent guys, I swear they remind me of me sometimes. I'm trying to be under your breast like peas and rice. You never get treated nice. Fool you once, that's fine, but you look dumb if you let them repeat it twice. 200 mil on the table, I hope I'm able to get this agreement signed. Told you I needed time, but really the truth is I don't believe in time. Feel like I've been here over 1,000 years, like since the medieval times. And I'm still just a cutthroat king, even though this is recent times. A man my dad that we're beefing with, but we don't do grieving time. Fuck teasing time, if I come inside you, it's breeding time. So much for idols. KMT with an eye roll. Knew that I made it when I had drivers holding my last name up in arrivals. Cinch might need vaccine when he see how this vid start going viral. If leaders dead and the masters there with grains in there like silos. The morning rain clouds up my window, I swear I feel like Dido. JAUM, how it looks when man put you in a jam like typos. Negotiation asking for 20% of the company, that's my final. Realistic, the shit might M15 like I'm going through Tottenham High Road. If it's beef, I'll get that shade for bread and grease like I'm making gyros. Or I'm making gyros. So much for all these heroes. The numbers are good with me as long as it's calmer than 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Pass me a glass of the vino. If a girl try to take my Rolex to buy some Valentino, I tell baby M what she did to the kid, that eyeliner like emo. She didn't rock my clothing line when we had one shirt to go with the jeans though. Now a man like me and Clint can afford those whips like Gran Torino. Good.
Crocodile tears, she ain't even crying. Why you swearing to God? You don't even believe in Christ. What you saying wallahi for? You ain't been on your D.
I'm gonna say this now. That Drake shit was trash. I love you, Drake. That shit was trash. That shit was ass. It wasn't that it was a bad verse, cause it wasn't necessarily a bad verse. I thought like I ain't gonna lie, like Drake, we don't hear you rap for. I'm not even saying a nigga. Look, I ain't about to sugarcoat shit. That shit was not good. I just wanted to hear like I would have rather it been like his last when he was over there in London and in Europe and shit. Like when he was using that voice, I can't remember. He was using that voice, and he was talking about all the shit him and his homies was doing up at Nobu and shit like that. I'd rather him use. This was bad. I mean, it wasn't like look, Drake gonna bar the fuck out of some shit. That's regardless. But this wasn't what I was at. This wasn't what I was asking for.
You be eating swine. Nah, I ain't a man of your dreams. Now you wish that you stayed with your previous guy. It used to be 3.5s. Now I can sell out the O2 Arena twice. Don't ask what the fee looks like. Don't believe all the media hype. Like 80% of these people lying. Who can I ask when I need advice? I gotta work hard, this me provides. Email white beats for the feature. Look, what goes up must come down. So when you're in the air, prepare for the landing. I did everything that I could for my hood. So how did they say I don't care for the man? Crib so big I might get out of breath if I walk too quick up the stairs in a mansion. They weren't there for the action. Tryna round up 300 Spartans. We're going to war, but we ain't in Athens. Everything won't go to plan, that's not how it goes. I'm afraid shit happens. Rap boy on a footballer's wage, I'm on the same pay as the players at Dallas. What's making the haters jealous? I think of the AP's 18 carats. They call me my government name in Harris. This one ratchet, don't even know who her baby dad is. If I come inside, then I won't leave till I see I take the tablet. He mentioned my name cause he wanted some fame and he ain't established. alright. You know the verse gon' hit when you hear that ad-lib. Come a long way, I was selling them opium on my lonely, but I'm not Ken Carson. I'm a hood red, hot red dot on my head and my hood on my target. So drive or stay in a whip while I jump out quick, don't park it. I can lean out the window and horn it, I'm on the same pay as the players at Charlotte. Big fish in this ting, no armbands, like a backstroke, I'm swimming a shot. Drop me in a jungle, tree to tree, start swinging like Tarzan. 24-inch on the rims on the Benz, I'm doing donuts and skidding on tarmac. Sick of these high-rise buildings, flip the script, now I'm living on farmland.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not fucking with this shit. I'm sorry. I fuck with y'all. I'm not fucking with this. I'm sorry. Hey, tee it up.